Hey, hey, hey! We are streaming, guys. Yes, yes, yes! Live stream off the phone is finally working after we get an update. Yay! It's properly working as well. That is absolutely amazing. We are live, live. I'm just double checking the settings on the PC now. Look at that. We're actually live streaming off the phone. Isn't this amazing? Absolutely amazing. Now, how long it lasts for is anyone's guess. It's anyone's guess how long this lasts for, but we are live. That's what we are, guys. And we're using the vlog monitor as well. This is incredible. Live streaming off the phone. It looks pretty decent quality as well. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed by the quality of this live stream. Very impressed. So, how are you guys tonight? How are you guys doing? Dexter the dog is feeling a lot better now. He is. He really is. Yeah, poor little Dexter. He's a lot better. He really is a lot better now. Thankfully, he's on the mend, isn't he? My poorly Puggums is now on the mend. So that's really good. We'll check on him in a minute, maybe. But yeah, I wanted to test out these live streaming settings and see, because it'll now live stream off my phone. So I was like, let's try and see what it does, Let's see if it works. And it works really well. Well, from what I can gather so far, seems to work very well. Seems to be working very well. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream for. Maybe just a little live stream just for tonight, because it's been very stressful today. Very stressful day today. Well, not day, I mean like a whole week of a poorly pug. And he was at death's store. He was absolutely at death's store, but thankfully he's getting better now. Thankfully he's getting better now. So it's great to be streaming. The only trouble is with this stream setup is that I can't see the chat at all. I'd have to have a second phone to check the chat. But everything seems to be working okay, which is what it's all about at the end of the day, isn't it, guys? It's what it's all about. I'm just gonna check the settings on my computer now. It all looks okay. All looks hunky dory. Looks pretty decent. That's live. I'd never trust the thumbnail on this. I never trust the thumbnail that they give me. I never trust the thumbnail because it's always just my picture of Blackpool. I'm gonna have to upload a picture of me. They use the background picture. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why, and I think that's why the views are lower, but it should be alright. Oh, I'm so happy that you're glad Dexter's doing better, Lewis. Thank you. Yeah, Dexter's doing a lot better. He is. He was a poorly Puggums, but he's not so poorly anymore. Thankfully. It's touch and go. He's on antibiotics now. We had to take him to the vets and get him on antibiotics and everything. I'll be uploading a video. I need to edit a video of me with Dexter and looking after Dexter. It was all very scary at the time. It was very scary at the time. But thankfully, he's a lot better now. Thankfully, he is a lot better. He's still got his cough, but he's on the mend, He was a poorly Puggums. He was a very poorly Puggums before. But now he's getting that little bit better. Yay! Thankfully, He's just getting that little bit better, which is like, yay! So good he's getting better, you know. It is so good because I was so worried about him. Oh my goodness, I was worrying just like so much about him. And it's just past 8 when we went live, so it was just past 8 when we went live, so we're following like my plan of like 8 o'clock live streams. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely, guys. Yes, we are. Oh, let's turn right down and turn the brightness up of that a bit. There we go. Turn the brightness of the light up a little bit. My computer's just not showing me stuff I want. But yeah, the Puck'em. Oh, that's better. I just unplugged the power for a second and it went funny. Right, let's have a look at Puggums and check him out, shall we? Computer's just been an asshole today. My Puggums, my little puggy. Where's my little Puggums? Little puggy. Oh, look at little Dexter the doggy. Look at Dexter the dog. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Oh, look at the little guy. Look at the little puggles. Oh, my Puggums. Were you a poorly Puggums, Dexter? He was a poorly Puggums, but he's on the mend now. Yeah, you're on the mend now, aren't you, little man? You are. He's had a poorly Puggums, but he's on the mend. Look. You getting better, little guy? Are you getting better, little guy? Yeah? Look at the Puggums. Little pug. My little pug. He's just a little guy. That's all he is. He's just a little pug. Little puggy. Oh, look at that little fella. Little fella. Poorly Puggums. Poorly little Puggums. He's doing better. Look how sleepy he is. He's a sleepy Joe. Look. Look at little sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe's. Oh, look, he's gone sleepy now. We'll leave him because he's going sleepy. He's a sleepy fella. He's a sleepy little fella. So we'll leave him now. Poor little Puggums. But he's on the mend. He's getting a lot better now. A lot better Puggums. He was very poorly Puggums before. Oh, dropping my phone. It wouldn't lock in then. Now, if I plug the power back into this, I imagine it will shut it down because it's just been silly to me today. It's got power. Oh, it's done something. Oh yeah, we've got power. It seemed to be when I unplugged the power that it wasn't too happy, so that's okay. So yeah, that was Paulie Puggums. Paulie Puggums, but he's on the mend, which is very, very good for him to be on the mend. The audio's a bit... Oh, 7... Like when I have the audio set to 7, it gets a little bit too loud. So, but then I don't know, like I've got the audio set to 6 and it's a little bit quieter. So I'll just go back to 7 for now. Come on, audio. Audio settings, please. Send it back to 7. Change it back to 7. Should be alright. Yay! So yeah, That's been my crazy week with a poorly Puggums. It was so sad. It was so sad with Dexter the dog being poorly. I was so sad about him. But I'm so happy he's better now. And why does this computer hide my chat window every time I do something stupid? Well, I think because of the thumbnail. Like, it's got a weird thumbnail, this live stream, so like no one knows about it. But anyway, I'm getting back into my schedule. If I can stream off this phone, it's gonna be a lot better. I mean, I really like the quality of the streaming quality of this phone is incredible. I just wanted their software to work, and yay, the software finally works. Believe it or not, the software finally works. Which is handy, very, very handy indeed. So, yes guys, that's what I've been up to today and this week. A crazy week. Such a crazy week. Just nursing a pug back to health, basically. That's what I've been doing. I've been nursing a poorly Puggums back to health. And yeah, I wonder if like the thumbnail changes on this now that it's been live for a little bit, like, or is it just like, oh yeah, it's changed the thumbnail, which is what I wanted it to do. Like, okay, so we've got the correct thumbnail and everything. So it auto updates the thumbnail on the live stream. So it must just be that people aren't used to me live streaming because I've like fallen out of like my schedule. You know, let's check my analytics. When was the last time I live streamed? The last time I live streamed was the 24th of November. Wow, that was a while ago. That was a while ago. And it was like portrait mode as well. So yeah. Fun. At least the live streamy thingy works. That's kind of handy. It runs off the power pack, but the power pack can't give it enough juice to keep going off the live stream. But it reduces, like, I don't think it flattens the battery as quickly with the external power. So yeah, this phone is actually turning into quite a powerful little tool. A surprisingly powerful little tool indeed. I'm very impressed by what this phone is capable of. It's a real, like, YouTuber phone, you know, it's a proper YouTuber phone. It spanks all over the iPhone with what it's capable of. In certain aspects. I think an iPhone's probably easier to use. Like this live streaming now, it's amazing that the phone does live streaming. It's like incredible. It's like next level. But like, it doesn't have like the chat window in or anything, so you'd have to monitor the chat on like a separate device. So it's like, oh shit, you know. Oh well. These devices are getting so portable and so good quality though. The quality's so good. Hi Gerald, Tom. How are you doing? I was just showing everyone that Dexter's a lot better now. He was a poorly Puggums, but he's getting a lot better. Which is lovely. I think, oh, the people in chat are appearing now. We're getting a lot more people in the chat suddenly popping up, which is handy. So yeah, I'm literally live streaming off my phone today. So, and the quality's very good. Very good quality indeed. I'll have to look at the quality settings a little bit more. But yeah, it looks good so far. can turn the video light on and off. It won't let me do a lot. Alright, I can set the frames per second and everything. Very cool. So it's set to 30 frames per second at the moment. It won't let me change any settings while it's like that. But yeah, the phone's getting nice and warm. Not too warm though. It's not overheating, which is a good sign. Yeah, the phone isn't overheating, which is a very good sign indeed. So I can do more live streams. I'm just annoyed that I've got to have like a second device, which is going to be a bit annoying, to monitor the live chat sort of thing. But anyway, hey ho, there you go. Hey ho, there you go. I have been absolutely knackered from looking after Dexter. It has completely worn me out. I am just so tired. So tired from looking after little Dexter the dog. The little guy. You gotta look after the little guy, haven't you? You do. These dogs sometimes break our hearts when they get poorly. I was so scared that I was gonna lose him. So scared. But I'm so happy he's better. So like I said, I'll be doing a video for everyone to like show what we went through. It was dramatic, very dramatic. His cough's going away because he's on antibiotics, but it's going to be a long recovery. It's going to be a longer than expected recovery. That's for sure. Absolutely. For sure. It's going to be a while for him to get better. But hopefully he'll be better very soon. Another week or something, and we should get very, very good progress. I'm going to wrap this live stream up very soon, because it was just like a little live stream. I was just experimenting on my phone. But now that this works, I'm going to be doing this a lot more after. Yeah, I am. I'm definitely going to do this a lot more. Do some more live streaming. Do some premium streamium. Definitely. Definitely do some premium streamiums. For sure. Because it's very, very good. Very, very good indeed. I think I need a more powerful battery pack that's gonna like be able to maintain the battery level, because like I say, the battery still unfortunately like drains slightly while this is live streaming, because I've got an idea that I just like leave this thing streaming for like hours and hours and hours, and the idea that I could do it off like a little portable device would be very handy, because then I can just leave it like in the background, just like streaming away, and like do stuff. You know, I don't have to like cart a laptop around. I could cart a laptop around, it's not the end of the world, you know, but it's easier if I just have a little mobile device. I could go out and about and live stream from like out and about. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be very, very cool. I'll just keeping an eye on the little chat window, you know, like you do. But it's handling streaming pretty well. I'm impressed so far. I wish there was more people in chat, but I think more people would pile in like the longer we stream for, because I noticed that like when I start streaming, it's normally like half an hour in that everyone starts appearing, and it's like, oh right. You know, so yeah, oh well. Right, it says streaming though, and it's working very, very well. Excellenty. So it's past now, so I am going to go. Thank you guys so much for joining my brief, quick live stream just to update you on what was happening. And I've tested out my equipment. So lots more live streams coming very soon. Love you all, guys. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Now the stream button doesn't work, so we have to manually stop the stream. That's interesting as well. Very interesting.